Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Louisville Cardinals. Will put toe to leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis will throw. Fires and picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The option look. He'll pitch it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You get 5 sacks in a game the way this defense did last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections. I'm not sure how confident this offense is early in the game because they've already given up a sack.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Davis looking to pass. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Jet sweep to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Cardinals have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. But they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Leaves it with the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Trying play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Going to the running game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give from the gun. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Bully ball on 3rd and short. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Pitts. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Orange. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over ULM. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's got it down the left side. The 20. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well,
Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cuse.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Now they'll they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. He sends 3 wide receivers left, 1 on the other side on 2nd and 4. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. The inside handoff. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Louisville! All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Davis will throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
The Orange will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Davis looking to pass. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He's got it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. And they go back on top. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gill. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Dome in lovely central New York.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
The short hands, it's Johnson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Davis will throw. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to pop the draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking for space. It's Willis. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. In the red area, it's Willis. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Soften them up with a run. Now to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Gill. Fighting off the defender. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll throw on 3rd down. Grabs it in the middle. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Davis looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got him in the flat. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here comes the 2-point try. Trying to barge their way in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McClain. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle. It's Stone. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Now on 1st down for this offense. They go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well give it to him again. Obliterates him, still on the move. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Coming after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Handoff from the gun. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Davis will throw. It's complete on the right side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Stone. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. 1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snares it outside. It's McClain. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Wheeler. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point.
Makes the grab at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He wants to throw it again. Caught close to the marker. It's McClain. Touchdown Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. The give. Knocked off his feet.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that 2-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed 1 more. They fall short.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, David.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Well, they tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Davis looking to pass. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Stone. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Looking to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Wheeler. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the... He'll take a deep shot here. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Cardinals!
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.